Okay, we're live.
Tell me, how do I want to create this
Ah!
character? Unless you already pressed that.
I've already created the thing here.
Okay.
Just need to make it a NPC.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Come on in.
Alright.
Jensen, come here.
Maybe I should have waited a moment.
No.
Last time on Fuck Your Shit.
Oh, okay.
No.
This is the podcast episode I've been looking for.
I just let you know I can't move the dog.
Oh yeah.
Neither can I.
Well,
Can I have
the
access to
MP
the dog so I can throw it?
That's fine.
Just the random dog in the street.
You should be able to.
No, not able to.
Okay, hold on.
Probably just do it the same thing as what with the dragons thing. That's why.
Well, it's another
Yeah,
character
just
sheet
need
on
to
my actual character sheets
Edit
I
the
have.
token itself.
Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
Like I just pull out the token myself. Like it's my
That
character.
Those
Oh, that
who
one's
are now
tiny.
also have
That
a,
one's tiny.
Well, yeah, because
It's
it's supposed to be
tiny.
tiny.
Wait, the dog is small. I thought it was medium.
It is medium. Hold on.
Right here.
Alright. Token properties.
I know Tawny's small, but
He's a small boy.
Alright. I'll figure out the rest as we go.
there's also the other dog that's by the cart.
Dog? Dog,
Dog.
dog, dog.
Walter.
Walter.
Yes, Walter.
Walter.
I remembered this time when no one else would. Okay. And yet I couldn't do it last session.
Alright.
I fear for Walter's life in our hands.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
do too.
Walter's probably gonna be a very good boy.
Walter's probably gonna
Hey.
die.
Walter's gonna
It's
become.
Barovia. There's nothing dangerous
Don't-
happens in Barovia.
Don't worry, he won't truly die.
Don't
when I'm
worry,
around.
Barovia.
Don't worry, be happy. Maybe.
He'll become like my little boy Nasha.
Dogs
don't worry.
don't die in Barovia. What are you talking about? Everyone else, though. Alright. How to figure out the stats later. Alright.
Yeah, fine.
Last time on Lord of the Night.
Wait, is dragons streaming?
Yes, I'm streaming.
Okay.
Alright. You finally got out of the Durst Manor after some clever thinking.
Clever. Yeah.
Wait, we got out.
Yes, you've been out for a while. For one session.
Let's go.
They were in there for so long they couldn't tell if they were actually out or not.
I know.
And
Everything is the
after
manor.
getting out of the manor, you guys got all chewed out by the goblin. Or what looks like a goblin, you know. Oh no.
What do you mean? Nothing happened to me. Oh wait, yeah, right.
Of
Never
the-
mind.
And doctor,
Everybody
that
picked up that.
and doctor, that Elizabeth has been training under. Well, the doctor didn't like that you had brought them all into the death house.
That was fine.
Yeah, you guys nearly died twice.
It's fine.
Well, Stuart individually, anyways. But yeah.
Stuart and Sinla.
Sinla also went down there
Both
twice.
of you.
Oh damn.
No, I was fine. What do you mean?
What do you mean? But after that,
I still have.
You were taken to the-
I'm fine.
the tavern there, and actually, I learned a little bit about some slight going on in place.
A lot of shenanigans.
A lot of shenanigans. Ismark asking you to help him out with certain and deal with his sister.
You learned?
Pies. Pies were a thing.
Yes.
This
Pies
pie
totally not
disposal.
made of other people were a thing. Yes.
Funny how there was a pie down in the thing, and now we're getting pies up here.
Maybe there's a
I
correlation.
wonder if they are somehow connected.
Yeah.
I wonder. All right.
Almost as if maybe that pie down there was the same kind of pie that's up here.
We don't
Or
know
maybe
that.
it was just foreshadowing. You don't know.
Well, it was actually there, I believe, from what I believe. I understand.
They're all sculptures.
Oh, okay. So it was a sculpture of a pie. Gotcha.
There was a sculpture of this pie. Got it. It was sculpted around the already existing pie.
Yes.
If you remember correctly, there was a squirrel also sculpted, covered in vomit and pie.
That was not on there, but yes, that did happen.
Willow is currently poking with her staff.
Let's
But
go.
in the meantime, you did talk to Ismark about his sister. Karash got a pie. Karash doesn't have the pie anymore.
What do you
And
mean?
at this
It's in the
current
cart.
moment, yes, it's in the cart.
Oh.
This
Or
current moment, oh yeah, and you also learned that the shop is also price gouging everything because they're the only ones that are selling shit.
There's also a crazy lady, and I think this
Right.
also was.
Right.
Oh yes, the
Something's
crying.
Mad
Crazy.
Mary, that's it.
Those crazy ones.
Yes, Mad Mary. Ismark says to don't worry about her. As you are leading off to the Burgermeister's Manor, where you meet with Irina,
Mr. Burger.
Irina Kolyana, the daughter of the Burgermeister and sister to Ismark. Though you meet them past a good 2-inch steel bars holding the door frame.
So Mrs. Burger.
No.
Oh.
The proper thing would be probably Ms.
Yeah, daughter
Where's
of the
that
house.
music?
You're a
Nothing
burger
currently
one.
played.
Mrs. Burger.
How dare you?
There's the.
You got
And
that?
now we continue.
And
It's literally called
Stuart
Barovian
Crush.
Village. Holy shit.
you got burgers.
Yeah, Stuart and Crush. Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
right now, the both of you are in front of the cage door at this point, looking at this woman with fair auburn hair, and although her attire seems rather untouched, very noble-like, she is dressed for combat.
Mm.
She looks at you lot and goes, "Who are you?"
My name is.
He immediately
I'm-
sees Ismark. He goes, "Brother, why do you bring strangers here?" He immediately
Dun,
pipes up,
dun, dun.
"Sister, we need to get you out of here as soon as we can. Barovia isn't safe." Well, how will we get there? It's at least a full day's travel to Valaki. Do you think these people are capable?
Well, there are more than just us two. There's we have 4 others with us.
Yes.
Is there?
We brought along pie.
No pie actually. Don't mind him.
Huh.
Wait, it's called no pie?
Anyways, my name is Stuart Oldman. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hear your name is Irina. Your brother told me about you a little bit. in your situation.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, unfortunately, due to circumstances, we could not have met at a worse time. As you look
Listen.
around the house and see all these scratch marks and other things that have been terrorizing this home. In fact, you see that around you, all the other homes, at least nearby, do not have these marks. It is only the manor itself.
Looks as though some beast is targeting you for some reason. But we
Yes.
should be able to take care of them, at least if they were to attack us in the middle of the night. But besides that, hopefully that doesn't happen. We can get you to Vallaki with no issue.
I suggest we take care of the beast first. At least looks like she's safe inside there.
Do you have any way of tracking the beast there, Krosh?
Why not we search around the manor first?
If you want to, go ahead and do either survival, nature, or a investigation.
What are you two playing catch with?
A rock.
Okay.
The pie.
I like that answer better.
The dead squirrel. The dead squirrel.
All right, Stuart. You can't really tell too much on this. A lot of these tracks and whatnot, even though they seem like the footprints and whatnot that are around here are of scores of wolf paw prints and human footprints. But other than that, they look like they've been fairly old. There hasn't been much foot traffic around this area for a good 3 days.
Gotcha. I would actually like to take a look around to see if someone's watching us. Gonna do
What
perception.
is your passive right now?
Passive perception 17.
17. You can see right now, within your area at least, that there is no eyes seemingly upon you.
Okay. Yes, I cannot
I would
quite
have found nothing.
I can't quite make a head or tails of where the beasts are coming from. There's too many marks and too many damages to the building, and the tracks I even found here are 3 days old.
Yes, that's about right.
So-
She, starts working with the iron gate or iron door and frees it open, and just enough to say, "Please come inside."
Will do. Goes inside.
You first, Stuart.
There is no PG map for this, unfortunately, so it's gonna be another one of those deals.
All good.
Just squish in there.
I'll just describe the interior. The interior mansion is well furnished, though. Other than the outside where it's heavily destroyed, the inside is still very nice. There are some things, though, that are showing very much wear and tear. Noticeable oddities are, of course, the boarded up windows and presence of holy symbols within every single area around here. You first come into a little main little foyer before it splits off into a more livable space, more for guests to come into. As soon as you get in here, though, do you notice something very unfortunate? Within the next room is a simple little wooden coffin. And as Irina speaks, you see a corpse in the coffin. Unfortunately, if you're looking for the Burgermeister as well, he has been
Burgered.
he's been long dead.
How long would you say?
Hey, yo, what?
It's a faint sense of decay. If you want to do a nature check, you can probably tell, but she's probably just gonna tell you anyway. It's been 3 days.
And
Ever
is this about the same time that you started being attacked, or is this longer?
No, the attacks were happening long before this. My father, the Burgermeister, he's he did not have a strong heart, and after several days of these constant attacks, he had a heart attack, I believe, and passed on.
They come every third day.
No, they were coming every single day, every night. I could hear the howling, the groaning. They were clawing at the walls, ripping apart the side paneling, trying to get inside.
Whoa.
I see your fortifications have been holding up rather well, though, during all this time. I can only imagine how much stress this has put on your life.
Aye. Ismark comes inside, but only stays in the foyer. He does not want to physically look at his father at this current juncture. And he goes, Irina, I know this is a bad time, but we need to get going. Irina then pipes up at him, goes, I am not leaving father like this. We need to get him to the church. Ismark sighs heavily. He goes, we have no time for this. The longer we wait, the longer it's going, or the faster it's going to be where they take you away.
I do want to say that, are you sure this is the best course of action? It does seem that someone or something has been targeting you for quite a long time. I do not know the reason as to why, but it seems like they want you out of this house, or this property, or whatever you may own.
It seems they're targeting her, I believe, and not the house itself.
Ismark then sighs even more. That is unfortunately the biggest issue. Yes, she is. Immediately, Irina stops and goes, I am being targeted. Though I feel wrongly so. She goes over to one of the wilted flowers and puts it upon her father's dead body and says, these attacks have been happening a lot more lately ever since I met the Count.
The count. Hmm.
Ismark is the law of these lands. Count Strahd von Zarovich.
Do you feel that he has ill intent against you for any particular reason?
And he goes, I cannot say, though it seemed as soon as he laid eyes on me, I hadn't had a moment's rest for some long time. Either being attacked by wolves, creatures of unspeakable nature, or even having him appear here from nowhere. Haven't been able to leave the house, leave the manor for some time.
Hmm. Even if we tried to take your father to the church, how would you even plan to go about it?
Ismark comes out at this point and says, I can see about hiring a wagon from, oh, what was his name?
I do believe the doctor actually had a wagon. Is that incorrect? I don't quite recall. I believe
Yeah.
he brought us in on a wagon, so
Wagon. Hmm.
there would not be room for us on the wagon, most likely, but I would be able to carry the coffin at the very least.
All right. Okay. Quick question, real
Yes.
quick. Might be a stupid idea,
Oh no.
but what if I said Karash gives Irene the bag of holding?
Are you suggesting we put
She-
the guy in the bag?
She's as what is
You
this?
see, if that happens, it's considered a bad idea.
It is
The-
called a bag of holding. It can carry 500 pounds worth of weight, including living or non-living.
As he
She
influxes non-living.
she immediately looks at the bag and goes, "This is so small. How would? No, this is not right."
Example.
As he looks for a chair or a possible big piece of furniture and shows how to insert inside the bag.
Observe as you just steal the entire
Observe.
chair. Fucking
Observe.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
The stuff goes off. It's just stolen the fucking chair. No.
But yeah, that was an idea. I don't know if you want to allow it or not.
I mean, yes, but she will probably say, "Okay, put the chair back now."
Oh, sorry.
Still, I'd rather him stay within. You said that goes to a demi-plane.
Yes. It's
I
quite safe in there.
I would rather my father not be sent to some demi-plane.
Ah, understood.
It is an odd idea, but it would feasibly work, but it is also odd. I mean, he can retrieve anything from the demi-plane. As for what happens in there, I have no idea. I'm not the wisest when it comes to the magical sword.
Why not?
There's
Quite spacious in there. There's even water.
Several gallons of water.
Have a swim if you want.
Oh, fucking hell.
Actually, is that water
Sorry.
still in there? Because that came from the.
Yes, the water's still in there.
Are you sure? Can you?
Oh, no.
Look, as he grabs your hand and pours the water.
Floods the freaking house.
It's just 5 feet of water. Don't worry.
Don't do it in here. Don't do it in here.
Oh, you're the one that asked.
Very well, but if we were going to go somewhere, we must bury our father first. The church is not very far,
I
and they
agree
should
with
be
that.
able to help us out. Ismark then turns and says, "There has been a funeral in several months now. Even with a lot of the dead that we know have been reported, there have been no proper funerals for a while. Do you really want to trust that?" The church is a safe haven for all. If there is something going on over there that is causing into not doing any funerals. It may be because of the wolves and the creatures that are attacking us. They may be attacking him as well. As a holy place, that could probably be the case. Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Something.
What's up?
It's fine. Even more of a reason to try this bag of holding. At least
No.
then you can keep your father with you at all times.
Kolosh,
No.
Kolosh, we have a wagon. Just please put it to rest.
Alright. At this
I like
point,
how you all offered the wagon, but didn't you?
It's not even your wagon.
Yeah, I didn't
At this point, if you
person
want
who
to,
actually owns the wagon.
if you want to go talk to the doctor and see if you can do that, Ismark also has Beldrath he can talk to, but they'd be owing a lot of gold.
That's fine.
Ismark, I'm going to talk to the doctor first before you ask for that wagon of yours. No point in putting yourself in debt for this, if there's no need for it, anyways.
I mean, there's always a need.
Besides, the prices here have skyrocketed. I would never pay for anything here, I don't think, except for maybe a room. So,
Alright.
we'll go see if we can use the wagon to carry the coffin, and then we should be leaving by dusk, at the very least.
Very well. Do what you can.
Excuse me.
Fucking Soviet.
Soviet?
Our wagon.
Oh.
See, at least Karash was nice enough to give the bag of holding to her.
Yes.
You just hear Karash mumbling.
The bag of holding. We'd have to even go all the way back there.
I'll be
It's just been
taking
done already.
this road on the way back just to get a full scope
Young
of the town.
these days don't even know. See, I can even pick up this giant rock and put it in there.
As you do so, you see the little lady with the pie cart. She's actually going around the houses. She knows pretty much everyone within the villages and where they live, and there were quite a few that she was picking up her debt from. You notice that there are some odd things on the cart that have been added. Mostly if you
Same.
like just a simple little little candlestick, though very silver. You see a basket of old fruit, but fruit nonetheless. And see a sack, which is bulging a bit. But other than that, and she is just slowly walking her way.
Well, I'm going to slowly walk on past her.
Do we even know where we're going? This place looks unfamiliar.
Good day, dearies.
Mm,
Oh,
okay.
hello! How is the wine pie going?
Gosh, it's only been
I haven't
an
made
hour.
anything just yet. I need to go back to the mill.
Ah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, you have a good day now.
You too. Hopefully it'll be made quickly.
Oh, yes, yes. All right.
Did you see that, Stuart? She had some crazy stuff in her wagon.
Yes, I did notice that. And I still don't trust her.
I have a good
What'd you think
I
they
have a good
were?
story.
Offerings
Offerings.
to pay off a debt.
Why?
What kind of offerings?
Well, you saw what the world in the cards. Some of them openly visible, some other ones not so much.
Why do you know this?
I've heard stories in in my days.
Edward's pretty much finished loading his cart. There isn't actually a whole lot in there. Just like probably some big furnishings. Maybe a table, a couple of chairs, a little cot or two. Everything's pretty small, considering he lives in a tent.
Hello again, Doctor. We've returned.
Yes. Where's the girl?
Well, the deal's become a little bit more of a heavy lifting task than just simple escort now. They wish to
What do you mean?
They wish to transport the dead father. This I do not believe is publicly known, but the what was the family name again? Burgermeister or something?
Burgermeister.
Yeah,
The
Burger Master.
head of Burgermeister House, the father of Irene, has passed away, and they want to transport this coffin with him in it to the church that we are also taking Irina to.
You realize this is the second time you've asked to transport your little group has asked to transport a dead body in my car.
When was the first time?
He points to the girl.
So I don't see why this. So if you've done it before, I don't see why it should be an issue now, right?
I've never transported anything dead in my car. Anything.
If it wouldn't be too big of an issue, I would greatly appreciate being able to use your card to transfer this coffin. After all,
Listen,
it'll
we
cost.
brought your daughter back safely to you.
That's
Or
That's
your
not my
assistant.
daughter.
Your assistant back safely to you.
That's not the point. The point is you'll be saving Ismark a great debt if you were to oblige us in this situation. For otherwise, the money will be coming out of his pocket to get the cart that will be suitable for the coffin otherwise. And you know how prices are in this town.
Edward, like, grumpily talks to himself for a little bit, debating it.
Okay. I'll allow it.
And
Where do you want the body?
they want to take it to the church in what the hell was that town's name again? God damn it.
How far away is the church here? Sounded like it wasn't actually that far away.
Vlaki. That's it.
That's not where we're going.
Yes, that's where we're also taking the coffin. I believe it's the same church.
All right. No. The church is just up.
Yeah,
top.
just up north.
Oh, I misunderstood. My apologies.
Yeah. It was a quick
Okay,
trip.
Let me just move some stuff out to the side. By the way, your pie was eaten by the local whelp.
Pie!
You wouldn't believe it. This rabid squirrel just came out of nowhere and just took it off over here. And look at it. It's fucking dead now.
Looks like
Yeah, I
he's
was gonna say,
never-
that's how we were playing catch with the dead squirrel. It ate the pie.
That pie must
Now,
be so good.
before you say anything, follow me, young sir. Yes, sir.
Which one?
The
All of them.
dwarf. All right. Now take a look at the squirrel. See how its eyes are dilated.
Yes,
It's
I see
covered in
this.
vomit, as well as your pie.
Listen,
Your pie is drugged. It's the symptoms of a drugging.
that's mostly commonly seen where I
That's fine.
live,
You had
many
it
have
just now.
What? What?
Go on.
Yeah, I'll be right back because I was just called for something.
All right.
kind of pies are made in your place? What the fuck?
Yes, this
It
is
wasn't
not
pies.
common
It's when
practice.
they overdose on drinking. It happens every now and then. It was so good that they've actually ascended.
You mean you died? Because it sounds like
No,
they
no, no,
died.
they come back afterwards.
What do you mean?
The church is very useful
No,
for
the
that.
squirrel is not coming back. It is overdosed on drugs. It's dead.
Let's go.
And he's a doctor. You can trust him.
Maybe
I've
we
seen
can take
many
it
dead
back with
things.
us.
He's a doctor. You can trust him.
All right.
Tell the lady that she can bring her father over here. Well, I guess I'll bring the cart over there.
That might be preferred, yes. Might be even better to just go around town to the backside of the house. And like I said, that is not publicly known. I believe that the head is dead, so...
Oh, you want me to do a little song and dance too?
Yes.
No song and dance. Just take it around to the back of the house, that's all.
I mean, I do.
Fine. Yeah. Gets into his cart and says, "Well, hop on."
Okay.
You know, what is it? What is it that actually pulls this cart, anyways? What are they called?
Horses.
Horses.
See the horses in front of you.
No, those are bigger than usual. What I've seen.
What do you
You're
normally
more
see?
blind than I am.
No. We for us we use something called donkeys. They're just the right size for us.
They're only slightly smaller than these horses.
They're
A
not that
pony.
big of a difference.
Strange. Horses. Weird animal.
It's very similar to a donkey.
It's,
No, donkeys
it's a
have
very
longer
common
ears.
That is true, but it's still a similar creature.
Ah, but then you're saying a dog is also a wolf.
I mean, yes, they are very similar creatures. They're not the same, but they are similar.
What do you mean they are the same?
That's what I've been saying the entire time.
And I'm just... Okay. You win. Yes, good on you, Crush.
Sorry.
surrounded by morons.
No, we were just having a little fucking conversation while you were going.
Talking about donkeys and horses and then...
Talking about
reiterating.
wolves and canines or dogs.
All right.
Stuart has convinced the doctor to move the cart to the back of the house so it's still discreet.
Yeah, so
All right.
just gonna fast forward all the way over here, I guess.
That's all right. Go ahead.
You know, it might have been better hindsight to grab the others too. Oh, hi.
Wait, are we going?
I don't know.
You all
We're
should be
coming too,
going.
right? Okay, I
Better
just
be.
wanted to make sure we were all supposed to be here.
I mean, there's no reason why you wouldn't. There's also no reason you don't have to. That's up to you. You're your own person.
Am I?
Yes.
All right.
Am I?
All right. So you all get into the building, and the rest of you actually see all the scratch marks and trodden grass at this point. You signal out to Ismark, who's the only one that leaves the house, and he comes out to you guys and says, "We need a little help getting it out."
Oh yeah, that's fair. Stuart.
Yes. Actually, Sidney, you might as well help with this as well.
I'm helping,
All right.
and you cannot stop me.
I will not give you guys a strength check and say with all of you combined, you should easily.
Wait,
be able
but
to
I
pick this
do
up.
want to do a performance check
Oh God.
for confidence.
I fucking knew it.
Uh,
The medieval
doing that
version
shit.
of it.
It's fine.
Stuart, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You
I
gonna
just
drop it?
I felt my shoulders are bouncy for some reason.
Please don't chop my papa.
I'm sorry.
Why not?
I still think the bag hoarding would have been great.
All right, so y'all take him out and put him into the cart and
So,
give enough space. You are able to take it to the church. You can just teleport over there. It's fine.
Where is
Did
that's
we
the,
go
that's the
around? Did we go
graveyard?
the long way?
And do you want to go through the town or do you want to go around?
I
We're
believe
gonna go
trying,
around.
Yeah, I believe we're trying to be discreet about it. So
So
probably
which
around.
way are we actually going?
Probably
So
around
you're
the
going
left side. Yeah, I'm guessing.
Right here? Going like this?
Yeah, because
Okay.
that way, otherwise it'd be weird if you saw a cart pass by one way and then come back exactly the same exact way it just came.
All right.
As Willow's still back there.
Is
All right, here we are.
is Irene coming, or are they staying there?
Heck.
Irene is gonna come with two, as long
wait,
as they are with Ismark. They are somewhat fine.
Rip Warrior.
Yeah, I think.
I looked for a second. I looked away for a second, and everyone just went.
Yeah.
I got you.
We're just fast traveling.
All right. So hold on a second.
So now that I know Draconic, which I'm speaking in Draconic right now, don't mind the fact that it sounds like I'm speaking in Common. Does that mean they won't understand what we're saying, and we can speak among each other? Which I believe is Sinla and Willow are the only people that know Draconic.
Okay, put it away.
Hello. Stuart, what the hell are you saying? Quit growling at Sinla.
I'm just talking in Draconic through my little ribbon here.
Listen, you can leave your flirting some other time.
What do you mean flirting? I'm just much like you talk to your dog. I'm talking to my Tawny.
What?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're growling at them.
It's just the way they speak with me.
You guys need to get this off my cup.
No.
Right? Yes,
All right.
we'll get
So
there.
as you do so, Ismark is going to go in and speak. Hold on. Speak to the priest or the pastor that runs the place.
Don't let Willow know where we are. She'll have a field day.
I'm surprised you
Too
don't
late,
see
I'm
us.
sure they are. You see all the.
Let's say
coffins.
Willow's there.
I mean, Willow's.
So-
You can see what's there.
Alright.
Maybe we haven't realized. Probably.
What? Does she not see the sign?
Graveyard.
Oh, hey.
Weirdly enough, we
Oh.
actually have a map for this place.
Wow.
Let's go.
Yeah, it looks fucked up.
What do you mean? It's fine.
All right.
Do you wish to any of us to come in with you, Ismok?
So as you look upon the church, a slight rise as it reaches towards the pillar stones that support Castle Ravenloft. You see the sagging edifice of stone and wood that is or was the church. It's weathered and heavily salted by the looks of it by the evils for centuries on end, and it's not looking the best of ways. There's a bell tower that rises towards the back, and the flickering light shines through holes in the shingling roof. But you say that it's probably not going to last very long. As you can see Ismark come toward the doors and open them, they are very heavy looking doors, but they are covered in claw marks and nearly scarred by fire.
Similar to the house as before, or
Yes.
Okay.
Similar to the Burgermeister's manor.
It looks like you're not the only one that's gotten on the Count's bad side there, Irene.
Okay. No. Go.
Rosh isn't doing an investigation check to see if there's anything around the area. Yeah, you don't see shit.
That's twice you did it now. One investigation. Dear Lord, man.
Yeah, I need my glasses.
You have that monocle, don't you?
That is not used for seeing.
I thought that's exactly what it was for.
What? You obviously don't understand then.
All right. All right. Now you can see partially within halls, and as you look down the hallway, you can see a whole shitload of wrecked pews and whatnot.
This place looks like it. Yeah, riggedy wrecked.
Heavily so.
I don't understand that language, lady.
Don't worry about it.
On the inside, though, you can hear what sounds like prayers in a very soft-spoken voice.
Well, are you going to just stand in my cart all day, or are you going to take the body out?
Oh, we need to talk to the priest first about this, I believe. But it'll be
No,
out
we-
soon enough,
No. It's
one way or
fine.
another.
So Ismark starts going in, and before or reaching too far ahead, he quietly speaks out, "Father Donovich." The father looks back around after finishing his prayer, which only takes about a few more seconds. He goes, "Ah, Ismark, welcome. What brings you here today?" "I'm here to unfortunately declare the death of my father, and would like to have him buried."
Mimic is.
Yeah, that's not the mimic though. That's the low burp.
Ah.
Yeah, they're playing with balloons.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, yeah, I can hear that now.
All right.
Damn.
Balloons.
The father nods and says, "Ah, most unfortunate. Um, let's see the body, and we can get it prepared for later."
I'm sorry, wait. You said bring the body in?
Yes.
Okay. Will do. Okay, everybody, let's get the wagon inside, or not the wagon, the coffin inside. My apologies.
The coffin.
Yes, the
Ah.
coffin, not the wagon.
You can do either or.
All right. So y'all
Yep.
take your time to bring the coffin in, and just place it right down here.
As they're taking the coffin in, Edward kind of softens up a little bit and talks to the brother and sister. I'm sorry for your loss. You have my condolences.
Irina says, "Thank you, Doctor. I know the town has been rather awful to you, and so has my father, but you have helped us many a times."
It's no issue. As much as I may complain, Happy to help.
You
Yeah,
are?
that work.
Coffin.
You are?
Coffin.
Coffin.
Coffin. Coffin.
Coffee.
Alright.
I can't do straight lines.
Clearly.
Alright. So, Irene steps in. Do the rest of you want to also come in?
Willow?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know
we'll-
if Willow would be interested, honestly.
Yes, you
Okay.
would.
Well, with
You-
dead
you see-
bodies, yeah, but at the moment, I don't think it'd be right.
You sure? Because you'll be the only one outside.
Yes.
can watch
As you
dead body
get
be
a
dead.
much better look at this place, it doesn't look like it is just desecrated for no reason. The pews are heavily destroyed with claw marks, the plenty. The altar that Father Donovan stands beside is heavily pockmarked with these claw marks and some unusual markings as well.
Ooh, food's
What a
ready.
party in here.
Yes, unfortunately, I have not been able to get much help fixing up the place. I'm sorry, my father, Ismark, pipes up. There's been not much time to get provisions as of late. Especially getting any carpenters to come down, as the last few have. The father stops and says, I know, I buried them a while ago.
Doctor, it sounds like you need to bring more bodyguards in from the fog. Just saying.
At this point, there's barely anyone left that can fight, or at least keep the peace as it is. Barovia, at least the village of, has pretty much become rather dead. The ones that still live here, try to make do, are just soulless and do nothing at all.
Seen it
But the only
myself.
thing that's fairly exportable through us is just the farmer and down south, and that is barely holding us up.
I'm currently grabbing me some food, so
Oh
sorry if somebody's talked to me or something.
yeah, no, you're good.
It's okay.
The thought of the nods as to y'all and says, "Well then, me prepare the body. It'll take me not even an hour."
Right. Leave you to then.
All right. Stuart, as you are reaching this part here, you hear something odd, like chains being stretched to their limit. The rattling and becoming taut.
Which door?
From this door.
Oh well.
Well, you have a natural 17, so or passive 17.
Yeah, that's true. I stealthed into that room, but I didn't get a perception roll, but my passive 17, so I
Okay.
don't know if I'm
I will allow that as you come into this room here. Time and neglect have punched holes in the ceiling of this moldy room, but you see within this room is a whole lot of wet mess and a heavy wooden trapdoor held shut with a chain padlock. And just ever so slightly, you hear whimpering coming from the trapdoor before a loud bang comes across it. Goes, and then you hear, Father,
What do I miss?
Father.
Oh, that's not terrifying at all.
Oh hell no! Burn the church! Burn the church!
right. I'm going to leave the room now.
What?
All right.
What's going on? What did I miss?
There's an undead.
Doctor, please come with me outside for a moment.
Okay. What is?
How well do you know the priest here?
Go ahead and give me a history check.
All right.
Ooh. Edwards? 16.
Pretty good.
Alright. So for the most part, you talked up the village of Barovia quite a few times, but in none of those times have you ever asked to help disinfect or help prepare any devices that the father works with. In fact, you don't also remember any funerals ever happening in the village of Barovia for quite some time. It's almost as if death isn't celebrated as mourned as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as if he's just throwing the corpses into the hole.
As far as I know, all he does is bury corpses.
Right, go ahead.
And I'll be honest, I don't speak with him. And we don't usually cross paths. I guess if a person dies in my care, they get sent over here. So I usually people who die, they just get taken by the family. That's as far as I know. I've never actually witnessed any funerals here for quite some time.
Peculiar. I know it's a dangerous area, but generally funerals aren't hard to arrange. Do you know Goblin by chance?
Why?
Just in case anyone is listening.
I
Goblin bees.
don't know Goblin. I'm not a goblin.
Elvin
Well,
by
I'm not
chance,
a goblin.
maybe.
You would think I'm not. I don't speak Goblin.
I mean, that's fine, but do you know any other languages besides Common?
I know. Let me look real quick.
Forgot his own language.
I know a bit of Elvish.
You know Elven?
Yes.
Very good. I'm going to start speaking in Elven now. There seems to be a body, well, not the body, but there seems to be someone locked up underneath the church here, calling out to a father of some sort. Sounds to whimper like a dog as well.
That's odd.
Yes, it is very odd, and I don't believe this priest is all he says to be, or seems to let people think he is.
I wouldn't know him, so I'm not exactly a good judge of character here.
That is fine. Just simply asking if you know this area better than I would, so I'm just... If we were to confront the priest about this, would it be a good thing or a bad thing, you feel?
Would I?
Would you?
I don't know. Would
You?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. That's up to the townspeople. As I've said, I've never interacted with the priest.
Why not?
Fair enough. Maybe we'll talk about this later and come back to it. We currently have the... Well, at least I currently have the current job and you're escorting us as well, which I appreciate. Thank you once again.
No problem.
All right.
If I find another body, can we keep it?
No. All right. Arena is trying to hold up a straight face as they continue. Beastmark is holding his best as you all. Well, the father continues and says, "I'm sorry, Nick. Would you kindly continue your business if you would, while I prepare the party to send a crash widow."
Do you need any assistance in that matter? It seems
No.
like an hour takes a while.
Oh no, it shouldn't take too long.
Not too long.
You sure?
Excuse me a moment, I need to go take a piss.
Okay.
You don't have to announce it to all of us.
What are you saying, Bo?
Guys. I said, you don't have to announce it to all of us.
You're still inside, you need to get outside.
Alright. Say something. Are you staying inside? Or are you doing?
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a
Rosh
peek.
is more interested in what the hell happened to all these things.
I'm gonna get a
If there's
peek.
anything to loot for.
They died.
Anything to loot? No, for the most part.
Fuck.
I'm gonna try to get a peek from one of these windows. Not the greatest stuff, but well. Wait, Crush is going to the corner of the room. He's not leaving.
Karash is probably gonna talk to the priest because they're not gonna leave until until we're all fucking ready to go. Karash
You don't know that.
Well, in the
Video
meantime,
show.
the priest is looking up on the body and saying soft prayers as he inspects it and sees what he can do to make it at least a little bit more serviceable for a funeral. As this is a burgermeister, a top official within town. This one actually needs to have a proper rights.
Ah, okay.
But does it have
He looks like he's actually doing his job.
Yes.
Okay.
So wait. So I was just told that somebody said father while they were locked up underground. All right. Would I know if he had a daughter?
Your son.
As far as you know, he doesn't have a daughter, but he did have a son.
He did have a son. Okay.
Oh well.
But you remember him saying that his son went off in the last peasant revolt against the count. That happened several years ago. You also remember that was a bad time for you.
Yeah.
But in that regard, he would tell you that his son did not make it.
What? What was that last part?
His
His
son
son
did not make it.
Yeah. did not
Like
make
many of the other peasantry that also went into that rebellion, a lot of them died.
That's what you think.
Well,
Well, I'll be sure.
obviously.
I'll tell Well, when you get back, I'll probably say something.
All right. So, Stuart, you're going around to the cemetery itself, or are you just looking out the window?
I'm looking at. I'm
All right.
peeking through this window to see what the hell he's doing.
All right. With a passive perception, you are watching him do his work when suddenly he stops and then walks away.
I wait a little bit. And then if it gets too long, that seems like I'm taking a really fucking long piss. I'll come back.
Alright. After about a few minutes, he comes back around with looks like some tools. And he starts playing doing some mortician and assistant bullshit going on right now.
Right.
I'm here. Edson, come here.
Doing that wire shutting shit.
Oh, yeah.
Preparing the body as would typically be within this time frame.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like it. Like right now, he's doing anything shady. So I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
That's exactly what Cross saw.
Alright, at this point, you're such a. If you want to, you can take a short rest now.
So I didn't want to piss on
Though
holy ground, so I went
you
out
guys
to
have
the woods.
already had a long rest and nothing really happened.
I told you, Sinla. He was taking a number 2.
No, there was no number 2. I just went off further into the woods.
Ah,
You see Edward like come up to you. I remembered something. In Elvish, of course.
You remembered something in Elvish?
He did have a son once, but he died a long time ago.
Well,
2 years back.
well, in Elvish, I believe that he probably is not dead. In fact, I believe he is keeping a secret about his son.
Talking about.
I wouldn't count on it, but
Who all knows
His
Elvish here,
son-
by the way?
his son died back when
I do not.
they
Wait,
were fighting.
Yeah, you should be able to understand that, Volk.
Yeah.
no, I don't. But I made the joke because joke's funny.
Okay.
During the peasant wars, I treated many a patient back then. A lot of wounded. He never came back.
Right.
There was no body. So you could be right, but
Well, it
I
seems like
wouldn't
there's
count
quite a
too
few
much
no body cases according to your story. Since there's no funerals in this town, it would seem.
So after some time has passed, the father comes back down and says, "All right, yeah, ready?
Are they?
Are they?"
Are they?
you
All right.
all should probably go inside.
Yes.
Hold on, I got you. We're gonna do this here. Go back.
And into the graveyard.
Yep, go into the
A
graveyard.
fairly large graveyard at that, because I mean, it's like about the same size as a fourth of the town.
Yes.
Now we're over here. Over here.
Yep,
Over here-ish, I think.
Yeah, we're just gonna go into the graveyard itself. Doesn't matter where.
So we go inside the graveyard.
Into the graveyard to rob some graves.
All right, as you reach into here, where's the goddamn music? Why does not
It's not looping.
repeat like it's supposed to?
No loop.
Ain't no loop.
Don't want to.
We ain't no fin. We don't take kindly to any Fruit Loops around here.
Ain't no looping around here. No. All right.
Willow, it's a
But-
graveyard. You're like should be the most excited for this. Come on.
Willow's not even inside the graveyard. Oh, there they go.
There they are. All right.
Sorry.
Willow,
Okay.
Will just blends in.
you are in your element right now, as there are plenty of dead everything around here.
Oh, I know. You can probably see it visibly shaking and whatnot just right now, just looking everywhere, just like
Raise them all from the dead right now.
I wish.
I'm fairly certain your companion is a necro.
I think
I'm,
I agree
Alright.
with you there.
I'm not entirely sure what that means, Doctor.
It's disgusting.
Is that what
That's
it,
what it is.
okay?
It
What's that,
means the
though?
emphasis on bone action.
If she heard that, she's probably just like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not that weird."
Your actions say otherwise.
There is a certain kind of dead I like, but not that kind.
What do you
But with
mean?
that, you see the father leads you to a plot of land that has been prepared for mostly the higher ranking families within Barovia. And here there is a little area here that's not fully dug up. And goes, "Oh, please, let me continue this. It's been some time since I have been able to come outside for a bit." As he picks up a shovel that's nearby and just starts digging.
You sure you wouldn't like a hand with that?
Oh, please. There's a shed on the back of the church that he points you to. There are a couple shovels in there.
I will go on there and have a look around along with Krosh, it would seem.
All right, yeah. You just find some shovels. They're rather shoddy, but they'll do the job.
They're rather shovelly.
Ross just looking inside the shed.
Within the
course.
shed itself, you see is something rather odd and magnificent. It is a shovel.
Let's go.
Perfect.
I thought he was going
It
to
is
say
Brand
just
bucket.
new,
like-
actually.
A brand new shovel.
Oh, even better.
Oh, I thought you were going
This
to say
one's
bucket
mine.
for
I call
a second there.
it. Here, Stuart. You can have this one. I get the new one.
Fine.
All right. So you guys go back and start helping the father dig. It doesn't take very long to dig out a good little hole.
5 feet. I don't know how deep hole these graves usually get.
Usually about 7 to 8 feet, give or take.
I thought it was like 6 or something.
Well, it's 6 feet predominantly, but you want a few extra for how big the coffins
Casket.
usually are.
Yeah, so roughly almost 8, maybe 9.
Because you still want to add and pack down earth, because that earth is going to settle.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I know all this shit.
Hero, do you have
Just-
something you've been meaning to tell us?
You're running the campaign of Curse of Strahd. I'm sure some of this knowledge is fucking flooding in your mind.
I'm sure there are also people that are maybe looking at your body and be like, "That's not right." Like, I'm a mortician. I know that's not right.
Willow-
100% right.
Willow knows it all because she had to dig it back up again to get back in.
But after digging it up, he asks you to help put the coffin into the gravesite, and he begins a offering of prayers to the morning lord in exchange for Burgomaster Kolyan Indirovich's deliverance from Barovia. May his soul rest in peace, unlike all the other souls that have unfortunately been lost in this land.
Wait, did you say unlike all the other souls?
Yes.
That's not terrifying at all.
Need I
Sounds
remind
concerning.
you that this is a harsh land.
No.
People die out here every day.
I don't want to be reminded of that.
But you're going to be reminded of that every single day you're here.
I don't want to.
Face the facts instead of turning your head to the cold reality.
All right. So as the funeral fades to its end, and you see the father starting to push dirt back in the hole. At this time, you can either help him, or this will give you time to investigate.
Stuart would be looking around for the Durst graves, I think, and that'd be about the only thing of interest in the graveyard he might be interested in.
I'm gonna look in the hole.
For the most part, you see some graves for this family, but it looks like there's only one for a late Walter Durst.
But his middle name happened to be White.
Walter's the same name as a dog, so this is confusing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect it.
It is the dog. I look in the hole.
I don't have very well. It's
Well, it's a proper grave. It's already been filled in. All
the
that's
one
there
is-
is just a gravestone.
No, the one that he's actually currently
yeah. He's
putting
looking.
the ground
the-
stuff
the-
back.
So you're just watching him push the dirt back in the grave.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you were looking
If
for the
you,
dog,
So you're
Walter.
properly paying respect. Okay.
I-
Young man, if you want to
I mean,
investigate more on that voice you've heard, I will help the priest put the body in the grave.
Are you talking in Elvish to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, I'm not very good with funerals. I'll beat you back at the front.
you'll beat us?
Okay.
Meet, not beat.
Okay. So I'm going to do this here. Hold on.
Stuart!
As Karash runs towards Stuart.
Oh,
I'm going to GM later you guys for.
yeah. You could probably figure that we're going back into the church and investigating the
This guy right.
caged man.
Don't worry, he's gone. Okay. So you guys come back into the church, and Stuart, you're bringing Karash.
Karash caught up to Stuart because says,
Stuart, you still have this. What are we doing here?
We were investigating something, and you just so happened to come
You-
along with me, so it's fine.
I was just going to ask about the shovel. You still have it with you?
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I'll put it back before we leave.
Okay. But you see this trap door that is swollen with the water that's been draining into this area. You don't hear the whimpers as easily as you had before. It's almost, but you can still slightly hear it in the background. It's almost as if they've moved away from the door.
Ah.
No, Klaus, you probably can't hear it right now, but there's a a man down here underneath this trapdoor.
Man, why does he have the lock outside?
Oh
I
man.
believe the priest has locked him up here.
So we just need it open.
Yes, if you can do something about that, that'd actually be quite handy.
Advantage because the tool. Whoops, it's supposed to be thieves' tool, but you get the idea.
Yeah, that's fine. With that, the tumbler is easily picked, and you unchain the trapdoor. As you open it, it nearly disintegrates in your hand, kind of as you push it open.
Oh.
Inside, there is a wooden stair.
Did I cut out or did he cut out? I can't tell.
What?
It's a wooden staircase that went down.
Okay, so I cut
Yeah.
out.
It's
There we
open, Stuart.
Yeah, you can now go over
go. I have dark vision, so.
here.
Dun, 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 dun. Doo, doo, doo.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. As you come in,
We're coming down.
you see the undercroft here was roughly hewn walls and the floor made of damp clay and rotting wooden pillars. There's the candlelight that filters from above through cracks allows you to glimpse a gaunt shape in the corner. Your dark vision helps you a little bit more as you see someone whimpering as they look in your general direction.
Not my general direction.
What are we doing out here?
You're not father. No.
No, your father's up in the graveyards, filling a hole currently.
No. No, father. Did father send you?
No, but I'm curious why you locked down here. Against your will by chance, or do you want to be
No.
here?
No, please. Don't come any closer.
Stuart, who is this?
I believe this is the
This-
son of the priest.
The man looks, or kid for the most part, you can see, looks emaciated, pale. His eyes look very sunken into his head, almost like he hasn't had any food or anything at all in a very long time.
Oh,
Do you wish to be here? That is what I'm going to ask. I will not come any closer.
No, I want to be free. But father, he keeps me here. He feeds me.
Does not look like you've been
Feeds you.
fed for quite some time.
that's exactly what I was
Very
thinking.
little. He wants to hurt me, but I can smell. Please, don't come any closer.
Very well. We will return.
Ah, okay. The guy looks really hungry, though. I'll leave this here for him.
Yes, Karash just put one ration down and leaves along with Stuart.
Perhaps you should
All
get
right.
one of those pies that you want so much.
Oh, but the squirrel took it. That
That's
wasn't
true.
my fault.
Pies. Boom, boom, pies. Yeah. Pies.
Get out of there.
The ration's right there.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and switch back over to the funeral here.
Before we leave, I'll lock back up the chain so it doesn't seem like we've been there.
Well, we can't do that since the lock disintegrated.
Oh no, the door kind of disintegrated.
Oh, the door, I mean.
Yeah.
I guess Karash locked it too.
Okay.
Alright.
That's fine.
Oh no, he didn't lock it. Sorry, he didn't lock it. He did not lock it.
At
I
this
forgot he's still down there.
All right.
He did not lock it.
Okay. So as you come out, the burial is almost done.
Oh, hey, the hole's almost filled, guys.
I can see that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it a hole
At this
if it's already
point,
filled?
the priest turns to Isma and I goes, "You lot should get into a much safer place. The village of Rovia cannot hold you anymore." Isma goes, "I know. We're going to go to Novalaki. Hopefully they can keep us safe." The priest then pipes and goes, "No, take it to the Abbey in Kresk. She'll be much safer there. You don't know what's going on in Valaki."
What is happening in Vloki?
Isma then nods and says, "We'll have to take our chances with whichever comes into our lap first. Kresk is far too far away to be traveling at this point. I want to get her into a safe place fast. There is no safer place than Kresk at this moment."
Well, at the very least, Klaki, or what the fuck was it called?
Valaki.
Valaki, yes. Valaki will have to do as a first stop at the very least. We're not going
We'll
to be able
get there
to
when we
just
get there.
travel throughout the woods all the way there, I believe.
Will we get there?
That is the bigger issue. When
Before
we
we
get there.
leave, though, please, I wish to discuss something with you.
Yes.
In private, that is.
Okay.
Maybe up here would do.
Alright. You go on up.
Oh, priest.
As Ismak and Arena both pay their final respects to their father.
No, it seems like your church has been attacked by the same things that Eileen has been attacked by. Do you know anything of this?
The church is a sacred place for all. Though that also means it is a center for being attacked by those that do not wish our home, our church, to be a place of safety. Many of the force of darkness and those of our current Lord and Count.
So you believe the Count is the one behind all the attacks on the town, despite him being the lord of this town himself.
The Count is, although the Lord of this land, he is not
Oh, fair enough.
he is not the most appreciative or considerate of man. He's a tyrant.
I could understood that from the things I've heard of other people. Now, the reason I wanted to talk to you in private, I am not going to take any actions without your not going to do anything about this unless you wish it. But I know about your son, and I would like to know: is this holding back, or would you like anything to be done for your son?
Okay. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Can I make that intimidation somehow?
Okay, make an intimidation.
Let's go.
Intimidation, yes, with 21. You're more forceful in that talk. Let's say, saying that, is there anything that I can do for you? I know about your son, and he seems to knows that you were gone for the burial, even though you were helping him dig up. He goes, you didn't go down the underground, did you?
I did.
What did you do to my son?
Nothing has been done to your son. We simply left him some rations. But, obviously, your son's not quite, all there. That is apparent to anyone with half a mind.
As you say, hey, that you hear a loud scream coming from the cathedral itself, from the church itself. About the same as the boy that you just saw, but much, much more shrill, as it's no longer blanketed by the trapdoor, as someone left it unlocked.
Wait, how we did block it again? Or maybe Crush didn't. I can't remember.
No, I
if
did
Crush
not.
You
I
did
did
not?
not
Okay,
unlock it.
gotcha.
Well,
As you hear from one of the windows that has been slightly smashed, and it goes, "Father, I hunger."
Well, that doesn't sound good. I'm assuming all of us can hear this at this point.
Yes,
Yeah.
you all hear that at that point.
well, it seems like the cat's
It's
out of the
like,
think
bag.
well, that
one
doesn't
ration
sound
was
good.
enough.
As
Yeah.
we go back to the church.
Good Jesus.
Right, I'll be right.
I'm assuming we're back.
One
up
ration wasn't enough, I guess.
Hold on, let me
Here. Yeah, we're back.
One
up here.
ration of what?
get you
Were you
all
not paying
back.
attention earlier?
No, I know, but Sinla is saying one
Oh.
ration of what? Because
Just
Sinla has
Sinla's
no
not-
idea what you all did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, meow, meow, meow.
So you all are gonna be over here at this point. Bop,
Let's go.
bop.
There you go.
Mm.
As the father comes to us and goes, Doru, get away from the window.
No.
But father, as soon as he gets close enough,
Sun damage. Wait, actually, would that even apply because it's the cloudy skies?
It.
let's say barely,
Yeah.
as he goes and reaches out, you see a little bit of sizzling on his arm. He goes, the father, it hurts.
The
The
father.
hunger.
Yes.
oh,
Please, Doru, go back down. He looks back at Sue and goes, you should leave it. Leave this trap door open.
I was pretty sure we closed it again, but apparently not, it would seem.
I would say
Apparently
no.
not.
We closed it.
At this point, and Doru runs back inside. And the father goes, please. He's just a boy. I've been trying to find a way to save him. Do something for him. But his hunger,
Hey,
there's
hunger.
nothing I could do about it.
Please, how long has
I
it
do
been?
not want to sink down to the evils that I'm thinking they want. I do not want them to harm another person for my son.
Priest, I have to wonder, how long has it been that you've been keeping your son in that basement? Is it even doing him any good to be down there, to keep him alive like this?
He is suffering, is he not?
It has been close to a year now. He came back after so long. I had long thought him dead. And he was like this. Whispering of blood and screams of torment.
Hmm.
Now, I'm not going to say there's not a way for your son to live from this, but I do not know if there's anyone anywhere nearby who could even possibly save your son from his affliction.
I say it's much better to end the suffering yourself. At least then he and you will find peace.
How could I possibly?
It is better
I'm out of the
you
cloth.
than somebody else.
He looks down and is immediately dejected. He does not want to kill his son, even though he is in this state.
Boy, your son already dead.
How can you say that? He was right there.
His arms burned in the sunlight.
He's pale as a ghost, and his eyes are sunken like they are not even there.
You might as well be dead. You can only think that you see him, but his actual self has been long gone. At least now you'll be able to tell for sure
Have you been able
that
to
he's
have
in
a
peace.
talk with your son like you have before this has occurred? It seems to only cry out in pain and hunger anymore.
No.
He shares your
He,
son's face, but I do not believe that is your son any longer.
At this point, he just stops and just is silently crying to himself. At this point, you can do as you will.
Now, I'm not a man to start a witch hunt, but I'm not going to start a fight without the very man's permission. Do what you will, priest. But if it becomes an issue for the town, I will step in.
As Ismark agrees and says,
Father, you should not have kept this from the town.
This needs to end. This puts the town in too much danger.
We need to take care of daughter. I'm sorry, Father.
as Ismark is mostly going to protect Irina. Irina, although her protected side is to go after this and see what she can do. Ismark is holding her back, saying, "No, we need to protect you. Make sure that you don't get harmed."
That is the smart decision.
So for this, you guys can form up in front if you want, and we will roll initiative.
So do we all agree we want to take care of the priest's son?
I didn't click myself.
Hold on.
Well,
I need
the
to type
initiative
it up.
thing's not even there, so.
Oh, good.
I agree, but I say right before the final hit, we have to confirm with the priest.
We already did.
And now we get
It is a danger to the town to keep him like this.
Wait, are we doing initiative right where we stand, or are we going right to the front?
I believe you said go to the front.
Yeah.
this kind of take you a while to go around, so well, might as well just get to the front.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. we can't go in the back. Okay.
No,
No, there's no
Yeah,
door.
through
nothing
the
to-
window.
Yes.
The window.
Hey, it's a window.
It'd be a squeeze for at least Sinla and Stewart at the very least.
The rest of you could fit. It'll be fine.
Initiative.
I don't know whether I should go with that Willow actually knows this because of a certain reason.
You have a spell for it in your thing, or no?
No, I don't mean spend spell. I'm on about like she knows what's going on right now and knows what to use against this and whatnot because she knows
Yeah.
what he is.
Your mace?
Your mace.
Your
Everything?
Yes.
I'm not saying. Let me try to say it a bit better. I wanted whether to go with that Willow knows what he is
Well,
because of a reason. That
Oh,
she
are you
knows.
asking if Willow knows if he's a vampire?
Actually,
Yeah, because
hold on.
there's a reason she'd know.
Yeah, I don't think neither of us know if it's a vampire or not.
Can you
No,
shrink?
we don't.
Can you shrink
They're
Tawny?
Oh yeah.
I feel
More-
like
more-
something
Look how fucking
like a
small he is.
I don't know
think a
why he's so
vampire would,
small.
like,
Yeah,
would
Tawny needs to be
know-
that size. You need to flip the sizes.
Yeah. It's just that you probably would know how to deal with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which you could have stepped in and said something about it. That's up to you. We've yet to do anything to the vampire son. So if you wanted to say something and try to change the course of action.
Go!
I'm
Listen to
gonna
me.
stab it.
No.
No!
Not so much change the course of action, it's just that knowing what to use against them because, like I said, I've carried it in the chat. Willow's into vampires. She's
I can imagine.
Listen. It is a bad thing. I am going to stab it and then punch it.
And then punch it.
Anyways, I need to go here.
It'll be fine.
kinds. There's certain kind she's into. That one, no, she'll kill that one.
Alright. Karash, does Rex have its own
Yeah.
initiative?
No, he does not. He goes right after me.
Okay.
But his stats, he has his own stats.
Yep.
I can't remember if Tawny does or not.
The actions I'll probably have to do here in a little bit.
Let me double check.
I'm trying to look for his AP at the moment.
Okay, now the Drake shares my initiative count. Okay. So I don't have to roll a separate initiative for Tawny. What if I do this? Hold on.
So then, if I'm a level 3 artificer, this is his
Nope, still
actual
the
stats. Oh. Yeah, I'll fix that real quick. Hold on.
What's up? Oh.
Didn't mean to enlarge
Yeah,
the
you got it.
image. You got it? Okay.
I just need to manually put the goddamn things in.
I still can't find his AC though.
His AC is 15 naturally.
15? Oh, it's 15 actually? Okay.
Yeah, it's only the hit points that are varied due to your stats.
Yeah. I need Tawny lilified.
was your spell attack modifier?
It is intelligence.
So +3.
Yes.
Look at these Pokemon trainers.
Yeah, pretty much.
The funny thing is, I have a Switch up and I have Pokemon up right. So I am both a Pokemon trainer in Nice on my other name and in D&D. Let's go.
We have a lot of situations where there's 4 of us that have the same thing and 2 of us that don't.
My name is Dr. Edward, and welcome to the world of Barovia.
Math doesn't make sense.
Welcome to Barovia.
In this world, there are best magical monsters that will tear your face off.
Yes.
Have a look around.
And
In
try not
front
to
of
die.
you, there are 3 Pokemon.
They will all murder you.
Are you a,
Normal type, a steel type, and a dragon type.
are you a boy or a girl?
Uh, that's complicated for me, Willow.
Hmm.
That brings me to the funny point in this tournament where we ask people for pronouns and someone put attack helicopter.
God damn it.
We don't need that.
Ah, I see you a steel type trainer.
I can't summon my ghost type yet. I'm sad.
Oh, he's so scary.
You say that. All right.
What? The kid is your ghost type.
It has a ghost type and a flying ghost type, and I can't get them.
I should probably set Tanya's element as well.
Do I have to do anything for wow?
There you go.
Alright. Okay.
So that should be marked in as much as possible.
Yay.
All right. And I also need to do these.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Dog.
Walter
What?
got the highest.
I was gonna say, did Walter just get a natural 20? What the f?
What the fuck, Walter?
Walter, the good boy, is always
Yes.
prepared.
Walter ain't playing games.
No, it did not get a natural 20 if he has Dex.
Walter ain't playing no games.
Walter ain't playing no games at all.
He's going for the throat.
So as soon as this fight starts here, you just hear the screaming as you open the doors and light it kind of shines in. Endor is screaming out before you hear the bells toll as he's literally grabbing the rope for the bells and just ringing it non-stop.
Damn.
Right.
Obviously, Doggo does not like that.
Yeah, no, not much enough.
And as soon as you see him 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
40 feet of movement for Walter, interesting.
because it's a dog.
Yep.
And gets around here before borking at the menace that is ringing everything out loud. Scylla,
Bork, bork.
Pork, pork, pork.
Go keep the dog safe.
what that
No.
dog doing?
Pork, pork. I can't grab the dog, by the way.
Well, the dog already did his turn.
Yeah, the dog kind of does its own
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, it's
Hi,
not
pork,
yours.
pork. Is that 5 feet or is that 10 feet?
That's 5 feet.
That's 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
10,
skittled nearby.
25, 30.
Don't you have,
Let's just get back here.
don't you have
Let's go back.
35 feet of movement now? It says
Yeah, you should have
Yeah.
35.
Yeah, you should have 35.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, but I still can't get close enough to punch him.
I mean, that's
So-
true.
That's very true.
Yeah,
can always-
I'm just gonna hold back.
You can
so
always hold
no
your
one
action,
else-
though.
Yeah, I am gonna hold my action. I'm gonna hold ready my punchy punch.
Okay.
Yeah, Walter here was also holding back his bork.
Is Bork
You can do howl.
is Bork
Walk at them.
Karash,
Crush goes like this and stumbles onto this corner here.
okay.
And then soon after, his faithful companion goes borking over there. It's like a bark, but more robotic.
This is one noisy ass church.
Bork?
And they both hold their
You-
action
you hear-
and then return.
And like all the villagers are hearing the ringing, and anyone that comes close is just hearing borks. Like, did the father start caring for dogs?
It's like
Yes.
a dog. You hear a dog, but with a microphone.
Hold on, let me get my dog. The boy's defense is lowered by 1 stage. Alright. Anything else you're doing, Crush?
That is all.
Alright,
Held action.
good to go.
Do I know this son's name? I can't remember what it is right now.
Doru,
We never had.
you heard him.
Dorm. Is that right? Dorm.
Doru.
Daru.
Just think Doru Sandstorm. Yeah,
All right.
Dorudist.
Daru.
I'm
I'll
glad
give
we
you-
think alike.
We've come.
It's even. I don't know if you can actually see the names on the turn order.
Oh.
No, we cannot.
Well, we can't see
we can
his
see
name.
Walter's name.
Yeah, we can see
Boy,
Walter.
Okay. Never mind then. I guess I'm the only one that sees things. Good.
I mean, if you put the name on his token, you
We
will be
might
able to
be
see it
able
on turn order.
Well, it is on there, but I have to select the permission that let you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Doru.
Anyways,
Okay.
Daru,
Dormammu.
we've come to end your suffering. I'll give you two
Doru, we
options.
have come to bargain.
I hunger.
Either we eliminate you here in this church, or you give yourself to the sun and say goodbye to your father. The choice is yours. Persuasion.
Praise the sun.
You would
Persuasion.
not think so, would you?
You tried to persuade Doru, but Doru isn't having any of that.
Very well. Pull out the knives
Nice time.
and daggers. That persuasion was my action, so end turn, I guess.
And the dragon?
Tawny sits on me and does nothing unless I command them. They do dodge as their action, unless I command them to do something else with my bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Doru flies out.
Brr.
As soon as he gets to you, Sinla, you all can do your held actions.
Let's go. I'm gonna slash him with a sword.
I'll add this onto that.
Punch him.
There's an additional 4 fire damage added onto that from Tawny. The sword, that is.
So, we're also gonna whenever I damage the target with an unarmed strike, I can change the damage type to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. We're also gonna make that fire.
All right. All right. So
That
things of fire
doesn't
damage.
cost key points, which is great. So yeah, both the short sword and the unarmed strike are now fire damage. Oh no, the silver short. Okay, never mind. You know what's going on.
Yep.
I'm nuts. Don't worry.
And then Tani added 4 fire damage to Sinla's short
Yeah.
sword.
All right. So the unarmed strike does not hit. However, the silvered sword does reach its target. And you have added 4 fire damage to that. So the 9 piercing from the short sword, 4 fire damage. That's it. That's a decent amount there.
Yes.
13. All right. Willow. Also, Water tried to do its bite, but couldn't get to him.
It missed.
Fair enough.
Yes.
We should be able to see Walter's actions, like rolls, I think, like we did with Bill. I can command Bill, and Bill did his own thing.
I'll go here.
Should have more than enough, right?
Yeah. I was just gonna stop there at 25.
Okay.
Put that a little bit lower so I can actually hear you guys.
I was saying we should be able to see Walter's rolls since he's kind of like the similar position like
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
was.
I can get him. Hold on.
Where he's not directly underneath any of our commands, but we can order them around.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
What are you doing, Willow?
I guess for now, until anything else goes on, I go ahead and do. Or fearful.
Okay. Let me roll a wisdom.
I don't know how much wisdom's left in this man's brain. I'll be honest.
That's
His
fine.
father could have been more angry.
Hunger.
I guess one ration wasn't enough.
I told you we should have given him a pie.
That wasn't my fault. You said to leave it back in the cart.
That was your
Oh, wait,
actually that was your
Dorothy.
decision. I didn't tell you to leave it in the cart.
Oh, Dora didn't even need to get his turn. Oh.
What's that?
You got fucking blasted.
I
so much
completely
you forgot to
skipped
do.
Dora.
Yeah, you had to move up, and then you had all the held actions go off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all right. I'll do it right after Willow.
Fair enough.
All right. So. Let's see. Wisdom. $18.
Wow.
Oh, it doesn't have that much.
So it did not take any of that damage.
Well, fuck my life.
All right. So
It happens.
yes, but through after the onslaught, he's going to slash down with his hands as his nails are starting to get longer and claws down at you.
Trim your fucking nails.
That looked
You're
like it
easily
hurt.
able to evade out of the way before another one comes down at you. But that one is also easily evaded. Okay, so that's whoop, whoop, whoop. In that, for silver, it just makes the weapon a magical property without adding magical damage.
Yeah.
All right, Edward.
All right. Go on here. And then Edward is going to ask. Less.
All right, who's getting it?
All right. So I can see you. You're getting it.
Okay.
You're getting it. And I could probably move up 5 feet more. Oh, it says within range. I don't actually have to see him. And since Walter is already on him, might as well give it to Walter.
Bork.
Yay!
The Borker is blessed.
Yeah.
His bugs become fiercer.
All right, so you gave it to Sinla as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All 3 people are on the vampire.
Let's go.
Fuck.
All right. And with that, Walter's turn. Walter.
Oh, Walter goes
Runs
for a
around and is gonna go for the neck.
You can do it,
Let's
Walter.
attack.
Because Borker. And that's what dogs do. Ooh.
Yeah, even the D4 on max wouldn't get it up there.
Yes.
But with that though, it's still flanking, so it gets that 20.
Link dog. Interesting.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So 4 piercing. It doesn't do much to Doro though, as it's resistant to the bite.
Yep.
It only takes 2 piercing damage. Simba.
Yes.
Has reaction comes back on the turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, once a full
So-
On your
Oh.
turn, so yes, you're good.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Go ahead and do your thing.
Okay. I am going to do stabby strikey, and I'm making that fire unarmed strike again, by the way.
Okay. And that hits heavily for both times.
Plus 2 fire damage from Tani.
Alright, so that's 7 and minus 8. Very nice. Crush.
Karash pulls out his fucking crossbow and
Slam.
goes, "What the?" Did not hit.
What's up?
The bolt flies past, going straight out the window as he's marked and looks and goes, "Oi, careful out there!"
Oh,
I
God.
mean, it's perfectly lined up with that window. Almost perfectly.
The dog, on the other hand, moves behind him and does rendering strike.
All right.
Karash's bonus action, obviously. How do I do this one?
I should be able to just click it.
There you go.
All right, with 14, that does not hit.
Orc.
Pork. All right, Stuart.
Take a step up. Get that flanking. All right. Gonna go ahead and mark them with favored foe. That's my bonus action. And then dagger. I don't know if I need the D4, but I'll roll it anyways.
Well, you hit a crit because you're.
Oh
flipped.
right, yeah, crit. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Oh, you did the double.
You get that double though. All right, so the Elven Dagger is now being forced with the magic of Tani, right?
No, that's just the reaction I'm doing with Tani. That just did extra damage of an element.
Okay.
It doesn't change
So
my
it's
damage type
still-
like it does for Volk or Simla.
Okay. Well, in that regard,
So it would be resisted except for the
yeah,
foe damage, I think. Is
the
only
favorite foe and the
Bless
additional would be fine, but the piercing would be
Yeah.
reduced.
Mm-hmm.
So for
Also, the 4 was for the D4 was for the blessed, so that was just an attack roll, not damage roll.
go 8, so that's 12. All right.
And then I think that's everything for right now. Yeah.
That's everything. Okay. Well, that is now Doru's turn. Doru. You are bashing into him quite a bit, and then as you do, you see quite a few of your cuts and attacks on him have slightly healed over.
Problematic.
As he does so, he takes this opportunity to go after. Ooh, he has a choice now.
Tani's on Stuart, just letting you know, and also taking the dodge action currently.
So Doru is going to claw into Stuart. $15.
That is my AC.
Tink. Is it Tink?
I can't
Go
remember
through.
what it should.
Uh,
Should
We
be
always
a hill
forget.
hit.
We always
Yeah,
forget.
no.
I think it's in general or in the notes. Hold on.
It's in D&D notes.
It hits.
Yeah, it
yeah.
If
hits.
it meets AC, it hits. That's how I.
Equals or exceeds target. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. AC is attacker's advantage.
Yeah.
All right.
DC is defender's disadvantage.
With that, you don't take damage, as instead of raking against you, it grabs you and pulls you in, grappling you down.
Oh no!
Do it!
At this point, it then goes in for the bite.
Oh no! My table. It broke down.
All right. With an 11, you are able to keep the mouth and the fangs that are protruding out of this man's mouth away from you.
You didn't look like he tried to
Tiny.
bite you.
I believe he
Looks
was
like-
trying.
Yeah, it looks like this thing is definitely not human anymore.
Yeah, no.
What do you mean? He looks perfectly fine.
All right, Willow, you're up.
Would I have noticed a slight little bit of healing all the way from over where I am?
What's that?
would I have noticed the slight little bit of healing that he was doing from all the way I'm over here?
Well, he's still
With
dead.
everyone being surrounding him, maybe.
Hmm. Well, we're gonna see if maybe this will do anything. Just in case it tries. Or we have to do from... There we go. That probably
Okay.
missed, isn't it? Because
Uh,
Yeah.
Fortunately, yes. Fortunately, spells, especially at long range that you have, are not under the advantage roll.
Or flanks, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more useless than an ornament at this point.
No.
At least you hit it last time.
Yeah.
Garrosh missed.
I thought it didn't hit. I was...
All right. Anything else you want to do here?
I don't even know if there is anything else I can do. Like, I don't think I have any, like, way of doing anything more. I don't...
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I guess I'm just done then.
Okay. Edward.
Alright. And we're just gonna
Doctor!
move over next to Willow and Cat.
I need
Baker.
a panic bag.
Not a whole lot, but
That radiant damage though.
It does more than
Yeah.
you think it would.
yeah.
All right. Dex save, right?
Yep.
22.
22.
That's
know.
unfortunate.
That's alright. I am going to do something a little different. As a bonus action, doing that. I know
Okay.
he sees me, so I'm just like, you see, well, if he can like peek over to me,
Okay.
he sees my like jaw sort of unhinge with all those like shark-like teeth under the hood.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let me do a wisdom save for that.
Yeah.
Since Willow's right next to you and sees that, she's like, what the fucking...
All right. Fortunately, that is a save of 16.
Well, it was worth a shot.
As you do so, he's kind of surrounded by everything here, barely sees you, but when Doru does, he's just unimpressed.
Yeah, probably he's too starved to even really care.
Yeah. All right. At this point, good boy.
Good
Who
boy.
is the boy?
Yes.
I'm gonna give it to the good boy this time. If he hits. Well, actually, do I get to make the decision or have to make a decision beforehand? No, it has to be a hit. Okay, so if he hits, I'll give it to the good boy.
All right.
That's a flanking, so yeah, that hit.
Yep.
Additional 1 fire damage. Unfortunate.
All right. So it does a 3. As its fangs light up with fire as it pierces down back Doru's neck. Doru shakes it off as Walter flies back into the altar.
That rhymed.
Yes, it did. Sinla.
You hurt my dog. No. Stab, punch with fire.
Give me a higher or low.
That's
No, he got
flanking.
16.
Oh yeah, we're flanking. I forgot.
Stab
Good
and
doggo.
punch with fire.
All right. Alright, 6 and 7. Very nice. Alright, with that. Yeah.
Dragon, because it'll probably apply to you since you're a rebel. You also get a for global saves.
The blessing.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
I should say save, so it's not, if it's a check, yeah.
Yeah.
Save specifically.
Alright. Crash.
Rosh says,
Go, doggo. Go.
"Oh." Disappointed, Karash just loads his crossbow and ends his turn.
Shame.
Shame, shame. I need to tinker it more.
Ends his turn.
Alright. Is your crossbow
Huh?
is your crossbow a repeater right now?
No, it's a normal crossbow. It's a light crossbow.
Well, yeah, it's a light crossbow, but you augmented it.
Oh, where it has the... That's right. Repeating shot. Alright, Karash shoots with his fucking crossbow.
Ah,
Unfortunate.
Still misses.
Just more shots
Shame.
come out of the fucking window.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Stay away
Stewart.
from the window.
I need to break out of his grip. So, athletics or something. I don't know.
Athletics, strength, athletics, dex, acrobatics.
Yeah,
however you want to do it.
athletics.
13. You just hit the DC, so
Defender's advantage.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, if you hit the DC, no, wait, was it?
Yeah, defender's advantage. That's why it's
Yep.
attacker's advantage for AC.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use my bonus action, tell Tani to bite the vampire.
okay.
So
Biting contest.
Tani will do that
Jesus.
21. Fucking.
to hit, and then 5 piercing.
Well, it did hit, yeah.
All right. That pierces. What element is it right now?
It's fire, but I don't know if that applies to it either. Unfortunately, but that's up to you if you want to change that.
Well, it does matter because remember that's how much or what damage type it does when it's summoned.
Does it have that ability when it's a vape?
It just says damage with it's an infused strike trait, which is the reaction. It does specify.
It's just infused strike. Okay.
It does specify.
Okay.
At least in the text, that's what it says.
All right. So it's just doing regular 5 piercing.
So 3.
Yep.
Baby dragon's only been born. It's got the bite force of a clamp.
I think the reason for that is because it does get changed later. I think as it level go.
Probably. Okay. All right. With that, Doru still has a good grip on you. And he's going to claw down on you once more. 22.
That does it.
You take
did
6
not.
slashing damage.
No, it did not
All right.
Work.
Posting disadvantage. 20.
That still hits, yeah.
Okay, I guess it did. That's
You take
shoved
6
it
slashing
closer to you.
damage. With that, it also comes in again and tries to bite.
All right.
I'll
I
bite him.
think he
that
likes
means-
you.
He's just
Since you are
hungry.
grappled, is advantage.
Yeah,
21.
yeah.
You take 6 piercing damage and 10 necrotic.
I just went down. Like, that's exactly hit 0.
That's
No.
not good.
And he regains hit points by
Concentration goes down.
the amount of necrotic.
10, then.
I thought I would one hit.
All right. With that, okay, and Willow, you're up.
This one, so there you go.
Honestly, I'm keep gonna try and say I want to stop this fucker from healing.
15.
It's the other damage type to stop him from healing. Oh no, that one does actually do it too. I forgot because it's chill touch.
Yeah, even if the necrotic doesn't hurt him, the effect still stands.
Yeah.
Let's say 15. That does hit. So you do 8 necrotic, which it is resistant to.
And it can't regain hit points.
Yep, fuck you, bastard.
Okay.
Very good.
That wasn't. He's like, that wasn't nice.
All right, Edward, Doctor.
Edward, since I found the proper operation of orders for this, I would have to do Sacred Flame first, and then bonus action, Healing Word.
Okay.
Sacred Flame, and then Healing Word for Fred.
Word.
6.
Very well. All right.
Am I still in grapple or do you let me go at that and that?
And he let him go.
Okay, good.
As he's fed off you quite a bit. All right. With a 12, you finally do some damage on it.
Let's freaking go.
But the healing word, you're easily able to stop Stuart from succumbing to whatever the hell this thing is.
Yeah.
It's very clear it's a vampire.
Oh, what?
What now?
Yes, you would know actually about this place. As Walter comes in for another bite.
Wait, so we all realize it's a vampire.
If it's a hit. Yeah.
Hey.
Another 5 fire damage to that as well.
All right.
So
So
7
that
total.
is 7.
Show him how to really bite.
Bum, bum.
Did the radiant damage do any extra damage?
No.
No. All right.
No, but it did help with what the chilling touch is doing, where he cannot regain hit points.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna both spam Sacred Flame and Chilling Touch.
Oh, I got another thing I can use in case as well.
All right.
Walter,
Sinla, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Do the thing.
And that is a fire unarmed strike.
Okay.
Because it doesn't tell me I need to have like key points to do it. It just says I can do it.
Yep, that's.
So 19 and 24.
Wait, actually, hold on. Library tools. Class.
So it's a 4 and a 3, 7.
That's part of your ancestral thing, right?
Volk. Volk.
What?
If
What?
he was talking to you.
I'm sorry. What's up?
Yeah, it's just part of your draconic strike. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Draconic
Nice.
discipline is just a part of that, so I get the punchy punch with elementals.
Very nice. All right.
Yeah.
Elemental punch.
Punch. All right. You do quite a bit of damage there. 13 points. Crush.
Brush. Tells the doggo one more time.
Bork.
Oh, sorry.
Or?
Oh,
18.
18. Yep. And Cross shoots his crossbow. 11.
All right. Fortunately, the crossbow
Missed.
flies through the window again. How many are you missing?
Lots!
As 8 force damage still goes through and hits hard.
All I can imagine is that like the next shot is just you put your entire quiver on the fucking crossbow and just flies out the window.
It's just fucking cowling.
Uh,
Alright, Stuart. You are prone on the ground
I
as you
stand up.
awaken from nearly dying.
I'm not gonna go down that easy. Thank you, Doctor. I think.
I didn't hear no bell.
It's your third time, by the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and use something.
Oh yeah, your max health went down by 10 too.
Okay. That does matter. Let me change that real quick. Is this now? Okay. I'm gonna use my thing to use Hunter's Mark. So now he has Hunter's Mark on him instead of Favored Foe.
Okay.
From this to this again, and then that was... What was that? That's a bonus action. Okay, so just another dagger.
Okay.
Fuck. Wait, plus the bless, because I think it's still going even though I went down. Nope, that's only 12.
Yep, I did not hit.
Damn. Alright, yeah, that's under my turn.
Alright.
Darn.
Doru. Hunger.
Game.
Let's see. Had finished the sword even though the sword came at him with the dagger again.
I didn't hit though.
I know.
Well, he saw
He's
you.
going after Sinla now.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Anyways. Alright, Claw. 25.
Jesus.
Yeah, that hits me.
Alright, it's gonna do the same thing. You don't take any damage, but he's gonna grapple you.
Get the fuck off of me.
And then he's gonna go straight for the bite.
The bite of 87.
With a 9, you are able to quickly
Let's
jam your fist in its mouth and go, not
Punch
fucking
him.
today. Alright, Willow.
Willow.
Debating whether to use my new one yet or not.
Use everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing Stuart's still quite low on health right now.
Yeah, but don't worry about it.
You should also take into account that if you're going to use an AoE, that you could hit all of them as well. Doesn't specify. Yeah.
No. This one works in a certain way. I think.
Fireball.
I think it's choosing.
I know you guys aren't high enough.
I'm expecting that from Annie from behind. Fireball.
Yeah. Each creature of your choice
All right.
in that area must make so.
All right.
Because I was reading one of my AoEs to quickly take this thing out, and I was like, oh wait, nope, can't do that.
What do you mean? We're fine.
You wouldn't be.
I'm sure you would be.
Yeah. That's the one actively on the ground.
Mounts
How
on the
can I
ground.
choose these spells? Because it doesn't pop up on the list. And I'm trying to pick it from the spells, and it just won't go through.
Oh,
when
which
you
one?
pick it from the spells, it should actually come up with a cast at what level dialog box.
Is it? I keep forgetting about that. For fuck's sake.
That's probably the little balls popping up.
It's because I have the character sheet on a different thing, so it doesn't pop up for me until I look.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can cast it as a second level spell or a first level spell.
Yeah, I think this one I have to cast at level 2. So here comes the new thing.
Wither and Bloom. You invoke both death and life upon a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range. Each creature of your choice in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. So, within your choice, anyone within that range. So, you can just slap a range on this guy.
You could choose people outside.
Would you like some healing outside?
Invitation one creature of your choice in that area can spend or roll one of its unspent hit die and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting modifier. So they can actually get a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, I think we know who I'm choosing. They're getting their hit, and
And then
Stuart can get the
Squidward.
help.
Yeah.
Alright, they have to make a con saving throw, so hold on a sec.
I guess I'll do it. No point not.
So roll your hit die.
Yeah.
Sticky top.
Fucking shit.
Oh, what the
Of
fuck?
course.
I guess my thing
Huh.
would add a bit to it, though, wouldn't it?
With a constitution of 21, it will
Damn.
take a half damage on that.
This motherfucker is resilient.
So give me a 2d6 necrotic,
Willow. Let's see.
and he's
Roll.
also going to be having that too, because and necrotic.
Yeah. And then what is your spell modifier, Willow?
Where does it say about that?
It should say in your
Are you
spellcasting
using-
area.
Yeah. Because that's how much Stuart gets healed by also.
This
Oh.
spell. What's your intelligence ability?
It's probably a +3.
Yeah, +3. So
I got
Yeah.
Stuart gets +4 health
Cool.
back.
Yep. So there we go.
And for roll 2d6, not 2d4.
Oh, maybe. Alright.
That works. Okay.
Might have been better just to keep the 2d4. Jeez.
All right. With a And 5, reduced down to 3, reduced down again.
2.
He takes 2 damage.
I at least healed Stu up just a bit, just in case.
Yeah,
I feel
just
like
a bit.
just-
Edward,
All right. I'm gonna add the Sacred Flame.
do it to it.
Like today, even if I'm not serving because I answered, she might not serve. But she has no
All right. -5. As it screams out in pain as it is burning from what looks like the inside.
That's fine.
As Walter comes in for another bork bork, bite bite.
Quick, 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 quick.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
This time
Okay,
Toru is
Walter.
ready and bashes him aside.
No! Oh no! Don't hurt Walter, that's mean.
punch him in the face for it.
Sinla,
Sinla, go.
Yeah.
you are still grappled.
I ungrap.
Alright, go ahead and do a athletics check.
You also offered acrobatics, which probably would be better for Sinla.
Athletics, 1 second.
Yes.
You said do acrobatics, you said?
I think acrobatics
or
or
athletics.
correct.
Considering the fact I have a negative
21.
1 in
Good.
athletics.
Yeah, I figured that might be a good point to make.
Alright,
You're
is
able
that my
to-
action?
That would be your action, yes.
Yeah.
Does my unarmed strike count as an action?
It only works if you've already taken the attack action that turn.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm just gonna growl or glare angrily at him.
If you spend a key point, there's other things you can do with your bonus action, though, just letting you know.
If I have a what?
If you spend a key point, there's other things you can do with your bonus action.
Oh, that's right.
Just letting you
One
know. It's not
second.
saying you have to.
I
You can
can't do
essentially
anything.
just dodge, disengage, or dash.
I'm just gonna dodge.
Alright, so you use 1 key point to dodge.
Yeah, let's do that. There we go. I went ahead and moved it
Alright,
down.
so that'll essentially neutralize the advantage that you have from grapple as much as you can.
Well, I got out of the grapple.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got the grapple. So yeah,
So-
he has disadvantage now.
Yay!
Crush!
I'm
Alright.
good at something.
Karash, his spell attack bonus is actually a +5, so I changed that for the dog.
Okay.
So, doggo does the doggo things,
Unfortunate.
still fucking misses, and I'm guessing
That's
Karash
wrong.
is gonna fucking miss too. Ah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
And say the arrows fly past. Or the
I'm
bolts
gonna
fly
move
past
this way now.
as it's just you hear slightly Irina whisper into his mic, "Are you sure these adventures yes are good for taking me over to Valaki?
No.
Maybe not that one."
I don't have hope reliable.
Alright, Stewart.
Damn it. Oh, fuck.
Got a problem with our old reliable?
I actually have both my action bonus action this time, so bang, bam.
Alright.
Oh, and additionally, because no one else landed an attack yet, additional fire damage from Tani.
Alright.
Nice.
With that, you're able to swish bam boom and with the final act, stab him straight through the heart.
Right through the heart.
And he kind of goes limp before turning into ash.
Would you look at that? He cremated himself. No fire necessary this time. Good, Tawny. You saved my ass there. Couple times, I'd say.
Cool.
That's fine.
Everyone else hears it coo in Draconic. And all you hear, well, you and
Yeah.
Cinna hear is, "Thank you, Mama."
Someone just goes, "Aww."
I am not a mother. We must correct that. I'm not a mother. I'm not a woman.
Yes, now you are.
Don't worry, it's easy. I mean, what?
Is it over now?
It's all over. You're good.
Garage goes over here and picks up his bolts and says,
It's over now.
Alright.
Hey, rest
As soon as you say that, the priest hunches over and bawls out,
Dies.
louder now.
I wasn't quite very sensitive of you, Crush, but I mean, truth is the truth, I suppose.
Better earlier than never.
Well, it's been a
What?
year. We got here a bit late, but yes.
I don't think that's how that phrase goes.
Anyways, I
Excuse me.
suppose you'll want the ashes, so we should probably leave the ashes alone. I will.
At this point, Arena and Ismak come in and say, at this point, there's probably not much we can do with the father, but you have definitely proven yourself more at this point. A vamp that is definitely, or was, a spawn of the vampires.
I've never become the face with one, but from the
That
tales,
was a
it makes sense.
vampire.
Obviously.
Doctor, we've
I
never
know
been
that.
we're new to these
How
lands,
do
Doctor.
you
Please.
not know that? Like, literally, children's
Bork.
stories.
They're not as common in my lands.
It is not common.
Yeah,
I didn't
just
even know they
because
exist.
it's not common in your land doesn't mean you shouldn't have heard of it. I mean, it's a vampire, for God's sake.
Like I said, it matched the stories, but I couldn't be too certain. I never fought one.
I thought it was another cosplayer.
What's a cosplayer?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
First one I
Why
met,
is
sadly, not
Walter?
back then.
Why is Walter rounding the priest?
One of us.
I think I saw Walter.
Who is
run
out
run-
back?
I think I
Walter.
saw Walter running around back. Hold on, I'll go.
Walter, come here.
Bork.
Come here.
As Stuart, you know something very interesting at this point. When you heard Simla say that, you were expecting Walter to come around the corner. Walter instantly jumped to Simla.
There you go. Good friendo.
I knew that dog was a ghost. Now this just proves it.
Dog's here now.
No, he's a good dog.
He's teleporting, is what I'm telling you.
Nah, he's just fast.
You want to prove a point? Here. Go around to the back of the graveyard. I'll keep Walter here for a moment, and then you call for Walter, and you should just show up immediately.
Alright, Walter, stay with the friendly man so you can show him how fast you are.
I brush Walter with the brush while I'm waiting.
Okay.
Come here, Walter.
As soon as you do that, Bork.
See,
Almost-
he's just fast.
That dog just
Stuart.
vanished.
Stuart, you actually see Walter kind of just go where it would kind of run if it was going to go this way, but then immediately phase through the wall, and suddenly you see Walter come out of the wall, going Bork.
See,
I
Kalash,
think
I
you might
told
be
you he's a
right,
ghost.
Stuart.
Yes, the dog is a
That's a
ghost.
ghost dog. Definitely a ghost dog.
No, he's a fast boy.
You're around the
You-
back. We can't hear you.
Yeah, you can't hear us.
I am sorry to disturb
He's
you at
still a
this
good
time.
boy.
Would you
Bye, Walter. Let's
you
go.
like a you like a jar? I'm sure I have extra.
I like how we're messing with a dog and putting the doctors over. What the hell?
Oh, the priest is unresponsive. And probably will be for a very
That sucks for him.
long time.
I'll leave a jar out for you. Gosh,
I'm sure he has
The
plenty.
jar for?
I'm sure he has plenty, but you know.
The jar for?
Bork.
Oh, hello, Walter.
I think I heard
Here's some treats.
Jobby mentioned. Should we just scoop up the ashes and put it in there?
He might have a jar around here. So.
All right.
I have a thumbs dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the
Michael.
shovel to help me get these ashes in the jar.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, you do so.
Shot in the jar.
I'm not gonna bother adding inventory because
Don't worry about whirling or anything. You're good.
God damn it, there we go.
You have successfully shoveled.
I will go back around and leave the jar with the priest.
At least you have the
Here is your
momentum of your son.
Hmm.
I
What
apologize
else?
for this to have happened, but it's the only thing that could have been done, I believe.
You still got that skeleton in your bag.
And he's actually,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna put the shovel back in the shed and leave.
Okay. All right. And with that,
What do you ask about Chester?
Let me see the funny bone.
No.
we'll go back to Barovia and we'll end it off here.
Okay.
That's the end of session 6 of Lord of the Night. Thank you all for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you and goodbye.